Hey my loves, I hope you guys are well. We're going to do a reading. So I'm going to just quickly pull a card and ask Spirit what sign they want us to read for. So what sign are we reading for today? Who is present? Capricorn. Okay. Capricorns. Okay, my loves. Hi. Thank you guys for being with us. Hope you're well. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you like the vibe, make sure to give the video a like, and also yeah, if it resonates with you, subscribe. If you're a chargy that's crossed over, thank you for being here. But if you are new, then yeah, stay tuned. Let's grow with us. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Feel free to also check out the other videos on the channel as well. See if the titles resonate with you. So let's see, what message does Spirit have for my Capricorns? The Fool card. Okay, Aries energy. So I feel as though for some of you guys, you're definitely open and receptive to something new at this time. Okay, some of you guys, I feel like there's something that you may have just sort of released or kind of been like, oh, whatever, you know. Yeah, Five of Swords. There's something to do with the past. We've also got Chariot energy here as well, Cancer energy. So for some of you guys, I feel like you have looked at something in regards to the past here, and it's almost like you're trying to move forward towards your success. Okay, so that looks good. Whatever it is that some of you guys, you could be moving towards something, an area that you want to be successful in. For some of you guys, it could be a particular person, place, or just like forward movement, right? But it just seems like there's a lot more positivity in this. Like there's a lot of positivity in terms of the new perspective in regards to what you are moving towards, what you're ready to embrace. Okay, it's like you're definitely looking back at the past. This is reminding me, it's giving me the Cancer reading where I said one must look at the past, and this is kind of what I see you guys doing here. King of Pentacles energy. Maybe this was there was something to do with where you felt more invested in something before. Okay, now it could be a relationship, it could have something to do with work, a job, income, but it's something to do with where you were more sort of grounded in that energy before, or maybe it was something where there was a lot of time invested, like something about a lot of time. Some of you guys, I feel like there may be someone in your past that you may have wanted to come towards you, someone that you may have wanted to make a decision in regards to you. But yeah, with the Emperor energy, Aries energy is twice here, so some of you guys could be doing it from Aries, but you don't have to be. I just feel that now you're in this energy of like taking control here of your life. I feel like for some of you guys, there's something in regards to yeah, you focusing on like your position, your authority. Five of Cups. There was something that you may have seen as a loss, okay, in regards to the past, or if a decision wasn't made here. But I feel as though some of you guys, if you did feel a bit like stuck in that energy or in your head about that before, then I feel like now you kind of release that feeling of feeling like kind of just being in the energy of feeling like, okay, there was some sort of loss. So it's like you're open and receptive to something new. Seven of Cups. Some of you guys, ooh, that is very interesting. Okay. Seven of Cups. So there's options, okay? Now, for some of you guys, there is just a little message here of protection that I'm just going to give, okay? Because as soon as this came, it kind of, the protection stone read right in front of you. So I thought, oh, protection. And then this card came out, and it's like this snake, right? Where there could be a lot of choices if it's dating, okay, there could be choices as well that are just like sexual in nature, deceptive. You know, also it could be like selling dreams type energy. Also for some of you guys as well, like there could be some people caught up in the mix. If this is like options and you're just like putting yourself out there, when you know, then I think it's just more of a protection message, just to be mindful of the fact that some of the options that you may encounter, you're going to have a choice obviously within all of these, or the things that you see. There could be, you know, someone that's kind of masking themselves as a King of Pentacles. This is just the energy of someone that's just like, you know, takes action, but is also very grounded, committed. So, but with the Knight of Wands energy in reverse, without the, you know, underneath them as well, if this is someone that has, it could even be someone that has money, but maybe they have a lot, maybe it's this person that has a lot of sexual choices. This could also be someone from the past. But there could be even something here about a bit of like someone, if there's someone that's been like caught, like someone that's been caught up with like these multiple energy deceptive choices, where someone's just like running game and whatnot. I feel like there's something about an energy that could be attached to this individual. Like it's almost like a sexual transference of just like, yeah, like I'm seeing the energy of like cleansing, right? So maybe this person, you know, they could use a cleanse from like, you know, some of the energies they've encountered, okay? Especially if some of you guys felt like sometimes it's like, you know, there's just like a demon energy that came towards you. Like it could have something to do with a lot of these options and the veil and the confusion and where that's been. But I feel like you guys, if you have felt that, it's like you've already kind of moved on, and it's like you can kind of see that, and you've made a decision, and your decision is to kind of like, do you, be happy, be positive. Okay, I don't necessarily feel like this is something that is, I guess, of your concern anymore, unless you feel like you still feel stuck. Then there could just be an energy of like, if this is someone that you felt like you were genuinely trying to commit to, but then you found out that they had like multiple like other engagements, then you may just feel like, okay, yeah, let me just refresh and cleanse here so that I can just like move forward and not feel stuck looking back at the past. Okay. Or even doing just like, again, like cord cutting, but then just like a energy cleanse as well. But if you feel like you've been able to release this and this is not holding you back, because some of you guys, I feel like you're already in this forward energy where you're like open, receptive to these new things. It's like you've released this. For obviously, if you guys, if you feel like this is something that is like when you try to move forward, it's like on your ankle, just trying to like pull you back, then yeah, this will help you feel like you're moving forward. Okay, feel like you're moving forward. But whoever this person is that's got this energy attached to them, like I just feel like they were deceptive, and they could have deceived, they definitely deceive people into thinking that they are, you know, grounded, committed, you know, even, yeah, but I feel like it could have been someone that had like, I don't know, some sort of something that they've accomplished where they have a lot of like sexual options, right? But it's like they hide it. Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands. But either way, guys, like Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, this person, they could communicate with a lot of women here. If it's a masculine, or it could be vice versa. They just, but it's like they're doing it because they just want to get them naked, okay? When they're on the phone, it's because they just want to get these women naked here. And like I said, someone could have had a whole sex demon caught up in all this mix, right? Now, this Tower card, for a lot of you guys, this is something that you're watching happen. Like, you could be watching this person make choices with other people, seeing like Tower moments happen, and like that's just something that's going on in the background that I might have just like revealed to you. Because for a lot of you guys, I don't see you like in this, or if it was you that was like affected by this in terms of like deceived, manipulated, this could have been the past, and it's like you're moving on from this, but you could be trying to make a decision where you've seen a Tower moment happen. What's this Tower moment? Ten of Cups. It's a blessing in disguise. Some of you guys, if that whole situation broke down, or if there was a big, something that seemed like a big catastrophe that you were watching, it's a blessing in disguise. The Tower moment for a Ten of Cups situation. Something had to come down so something else could be rebuilt. Okay, so the structure had to completely get turned down so something from the grass could grow. Yeah, and then look at the watering can. Look what I'm at. Look, this is the watering can here. Something the grass could grow. Okay, the Tower card here is behind that. And for some of you guys, maybe at the time, if you didn't know it was a blessing in disguise, you could have just felt like, okay, I'm just going to keep watering my seeds, do what I need to do. So whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're growing for yourself. So he was still doing that. But maybe there was a sense of like uncertainty, or I don't know, like some of you guys, it could have been a broke down in trust. Some of you guys, you may feel like something could have affected your trust. Or some of you guys, maybe there was something that you felt like you tried to fix, you tried to help. Some of you guys, if there was this person, you could have tried to bring them up, but then you felt like as you tried to bring them up, you got a Tower moment because they just wanted to stay stuck, whoever that King of Pentacles energy was. Yeah, it's like if you tried to help this person, you could have had a Tower moment just by like being in there, just around, because maybe this person, it just looks like you may have extended something, but with the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands, whatever it was definitely something that you became angry about afterwards. Okay, but then with the Ten of Wands, you may have just felt like, okay, this situation's just got too much like baggage. Page of Wands, and then this was what led you to pursue something new. So I feel like the Tower moment, the blessing in disguise, was to kind of get you to go in a new direction. The Wheel of Fortune, redirection for divine protection, something like that. Also, some of you guys, something could have happened like months ago, years ago. But I feel like something's closed, like some sort of time, something about timing. There was something else I was picking up here. Hold on, I just want to remember where I was. Yeah, I was talking about protection, redirection. Let me just get something else there. Redirection for divine protection, Death card, and Queen of Cups here. So there was definitely some sort of like situation that you were trying to discern, like you were trying to go, what do I think about that? Does that make sense? This is you kind of being like, what do I think about that? And then you could have took some time to like ponder on it, think about it. But initially you may have felt like emotionally connected to this situation. Now, whether that's because it's a person that you know that you love, whether that's because you don't know them, but maybe you could feel for them. Maybe you feel like you have understanding, or maybe you felt like there was some, do you get what I'm saying? There was some sort of emotional um put reflection on this, okay, from a place of either understanding or resonating or feeling for, you know. And I feel like something here, you may have seen how this situation kind of, whatever it was that you were trying to get an opinion on, it's like you may have saw where something, it's either like some of you guys, you may have saw the light where something had to come to an end, or some of you guys, something came to an end and you just observed it, and in that observation came clarity. Okay, we've got your card coming out here now as well. Can we get another one there, please? Got Scorpio energy as well, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, someone's giving you, you're receiving. Oh, oh, oh. This King of Pentacles, they have money. They have money, and they could have tried to offer you money, or if it wasn't money, it could have been a work thing, and maybe this was like something to do with where you could receive money, or maybe this is just a person that, like I said, like they're just about sex and money. But some of you guys, I feel like you realize, like I feel like you've been going through transformation, because you may have realized that if you, even though something seemed like this person could offer you something of value, like I feel like maybe you saw some value. Okay, I feel like you saw some value, but then you felt like you had to kind of turn it down, or because you felt like it would keep you stuck, or you felt like if you take it, you're going to be operating from the energy that you know isn't really good, you know, like maybe how that person operates, because it's like whether it's birds of a feather flock together here, or whether it's like their decisions would get you entangled into some sort of trap, which would actually just prohibit or prohibit on the way that you move forward. It's like if you take this offer, you know, it's like you trying to move forward and transform, it's like you'd have to kind of bring, bring this with you. So some of you guys, you've already made a decision, you've already got clarity on this. You may have got a message of protection, or you may have got some news or information that kind of brought clarity on a situation. Okay, in regards to like, okay, like either boundary, or just maybe some of you guys, if you were confused before, you got clarity, you did some research. Yeah, and that kind of solidified for you that this King of Pentacles can't be, because their Ten of Pentacles ain't Ten of Pentacles in. Like it's not like the it's almost like the proof then should be in the pudding, but the proof weren't in the pudding, you know, or actually the proof was in the pudding, but it wasn't the right result wasn't calculated, basically, right? So it's like, okay, I like that. Yeah, so now I just want to write that down, but yeah, so I do feel like you guys, you got some sort of clarity or information, and I think some of you guys as well, like it didn't match your integrity, it didn't match your morals, it didn't match what you stand for. I feel like you guys, you may stand for something, right? It's like, I stand for this, and now that I have clarity on this doesn't match what I stand for. Yeah, judgment in the reverse. So it's like whatever, if this was something that you emotionally felt like, yeah, I'm going to give to this, it's either that you feel like this person, they're making the wrong type of judgment. So maybe you feel like the things that they're putting, the things that they are contributing that's meant to be good isn't good. 8 of Cups. So yeah, look, you had to walk away. Or for some of you guys, maybe it's the fact that it could have been something that you were giving to, that you felt like you had to walk away from because maybe you feel like it's not the right decision for you, or maybe it's because of the decision of the other thing. But yeah, so yeah, so let's see more on this whole what you're standing for. 2 of Swords. There could be 2 different things that you're standing for, or for some of you guys, maybe right now you're not actually standing for it, but you're trying to make a decision in regards to like where you feel like maybe you're at a crossroads now. But I do feel like you guys have been intuitively pulled towards like this, your Empress energy. Okay, and I feel like that's like your self-love, prosperity, you know, nurturing energy as well. But also I'm just getting like, so maybe you're focusing on your lifestyle as well. You're focused on, so you guys as well, you could be focused on like your appearance or how you want to appear. But there's a new pursuit that looks good, and I feel like it has a lot to do with you being very passionate about yourself, and you really like investing in self-love. Some of you guys, there could be a decision that you want to make in regards to 2 people here as well of significance in your life that you may feel like you didn't know something before, but you're clear on it now, and this may be a decision that you're still yet to make, but it kind of looks like you feel intuitively led to kind of pursue something new there. But this could be something you're still in your head about here. Let me just kind of pick this up. So you could still be in your head about this here, but I feel like you're going to get clarity, and your intuition is kind of calling you towards these 2 things. So there could be someone maybe where there's some sort of significance to timing or divine timing. Some of you guys, it could be a mother figure. Some of you guys, it could just be someone you've known for a long time. For others of you guys, it could be someone that's relatively new, or someone that you feel like would be a new person in your life. Or for some of you guys, it could be 2 people that you know already, but maybe just like they're just in different energies, right? But one could be like doing something new, you know, very passionate, enthusiastic, and then the other one could be like content and nurturing and secure in some way. Okay, so do we have any advice for Capricorn then? Because I'm trying to see what the spirit want to give to you that can help with whatever would be beneficial to you at this time. Explore new territories, build your skills, knowledge, and research. Yeah, I do feel like some of you guys be doing some research, or this is like advice for you. Building your skills, getting some knowledge, doing some research here. Also something about travel. So some of you guys are researching something. Could be researching something about travel. Obviously, if you guys, you could be researching something about in regards to something in regards to like the world. For some of you guys, you could be just thinking about you want to be able to travel, or you're thinking about traveling, or you could just be like, or some of you guys are thinking about reading books, or you just want to expand your oyster and just do different things. Some of you guys, if you're wanting to travel, you could just be worried about like the financial side of things and stuff right now. Or for obviously, if it's not a financial thing, then it could have been like the loss of something that you just kind of had to get through that emotion first, make the effort, but now you feel like you're ready to explore new territories. For some of you guys, if there is a situation that you wanted to go towards, again, so it could be someone or 2 people, it's telling you to make the effort. This person or this situation is worth it. We've got reach out. Someone is thinking about you, is open and receptive to you. Empress energy, again, it's that same energy that came out. Material goods, abundance, fertility. We've also got Hanged Man in the reverse. So this is talking about surrendering, new insight, letting go, sacrifice, suspended in time, transition, waiting, illness, victim. Try something new. Think outside the box. New hobby, new route, new idea. So I feel like something as the message here is that you may have just taken some time to just let go, surrender. And I feel like now, like, you're going to be getting some sort of insight to kind of like, okay, let me try something new. Let me kind of do something outside the box here. Some of you guys, it could be to reach out to somebody. For others of you guys, it could have something to do with you making the effort with a new skill that you need to like invest in. Some of you guys, it could also have something to do with you like making the effort to do some research on something. For others of you guys, it could be if you're trying to like make the effort to like build your income or your money so that you can travel. Then again, it's telling you to make the effort as well. So whatever it is, it could be all of those as well. It could just be 1, 2, 3. But it's telling you, yeah, make the effort here. So we've got a messenger or a message. A messenger or a message will bring news, knowledge, or clarity. Like I said, some of you guys may have still some news. Some of you guys may get some knowledge. Some of you guys, it brought clarity. Community, popularity, crowds, eyes, influence, fame, public presence. Be open and receptive, heart chakra, to give and receive love. A new person, a stranger. Some of you guys have said as well, you could be dealing with a new person as well in your life. So yeah, one could be someone you know, so the other person could be a completely new person. We've got be still, surrender, trust, let go, let the universe, just let go, the universe is working for you. Believe and have faith. We've got health is wealth, look after your health, raise your vibration from the inside out. This King of Pentacles energy again. Mature male, wealthy, dependable businessman, not a risk taker, ambitious, stable, practical, materialistic. Again, this doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be an earth sign, by the way. I just feel like it's coming up as someone that and this could be a different energy from the first one. I'm just going to see what these other cards are first. But easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing, a gentle touch. Overthinking, mentally and emotionally out of balance, procrastination, contemplation, panic, loud thoughts, forgiveness, release and let go. So some of you guys, you forgiving, okay? It could be you needing to forgive this King of Pentacles here. Oh, some of you guys, that whole situation could have been like in the past. Okay, and it could be like forgiving that so that you can fully release it. But it's saying easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring gentle, perfect timing. So for some of you guys, if this is someone that you did feel like manipulated you, put the wool over your eyes, or had like other choices and options and like stuff where, again, like it could have been that it was more of a selfish pursuit, or it could have been, again, if it was like a sexual relation type thing, yeah, then there could have just been a lot of like intermingling with those, with all different types of deceptive people, which could have been, you know, exchanging all different types of energies. But I feel like for some of you guys, if that person, or it could be someone that they're dealing with currently, but let me get one on that. Hold on, let me just get the tarot again on this King of Pentacles. It keeps coming out with overthinking, so you could be thinking about this a lot. Justice in Lovers card. So we got Libra, Gemini energy here. Balance, law and order. Things are coming together. Things are going to be done right. Someone's going to make the right decision. I feel like you guys are making the right decision, and this is why things are coming together. Okay, someone could be seeing you making the right decision and feeling, you know, touched by this here. Some of you guys, it could even be the divine here. For others of you guys, okay, if there's something to do with like a relationship, okay, someone could have made a decision and they're going to come together with like another union, whether this is you, let's say this is someone that you was dating, by you making the right decision for yourself, okay, you could have cut ties. Like divine is going to bring you together with like the person that I feel like you're destined to be with, okay, because like you're you know, you're making these decisions in alignment with your destiny. But obviously, because if it wasn't someone that you're romantically connected with, and this could have been someone that you're just aware of that was just having like all these different encounters, and spirit could have just been giving context so you know the energy. Or maybe they were just deceptive in other ways, and like you just felt like just, yeah, this type of like again, it could be selfish, it could just be like random just energy that comes at you that you just feel like, that went right. But it's going to be different for each of you guys. But like I said, it could be something to do with where someone just had a lot of choices and just like got caught up in their choices. It could just be someone that would just like to keep you confused. But okay, can we just get something to do with this, please? Again, we've got your energy again with the Devil card. I do. Oh, that's some type of trust. Yeah, someone broke your trust. This person definitely broke your trust. This file is right on top of the King of Pentacles. Trust is right on top of the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this person could have made you feel a bit powerless. Maybe you feel like this person was manipulative. And King of Pentacles came out again. Oh my gosh. Some of you guys, maybe you feel like this person would act like they were committed, but they didn't really like actually like. It's like they were there, but the investment wasn't right. Things weren't done right. Things weren't done fair. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. But for some of you guys, though, it's like maybe you felt like this. I don't know. There's something about this person that I do feel like maybe they don't show their emotions, but something on the inside is like it's either they're very tired, or they were very sad. But then there's also like this proud energy as well, and it could be like maybe this is someone that's very proud of like all their accomplishments, like they're looking at everything they accomplished and that's what they would focus more on. Or maybe this was someone that was focused more on the other people that would come to see them, or the other people that were around them, or like the people that would like look at their accomplishments and say, oh, look at this, look at your money, or look at your car, or look at your house, or you know, like this could have been someone that did have like commitments and relationships, and even some people that were loyal to them, but maybe they seemed like they were too tired to focus on those that wanted to be loyal to them. But those that would just come in and be like, oh, nice this, and was kind of maybe could have been a bit of like this person could have paid more attention to those that just like stroked their ego as opposed to those that were like loyal. And I feel like some of you guys, maybe this was something that you had a difficult time kind of like dealing with, right? Or maybe you just got tired. Some of you just got tired of something. But I feel like it's saying that, yeah, you, whatever you're doing right now, you're making the right decision. Something's going to come together. And I feel like the message here for you, in order for you to completely release this, because this could be something making you still feel a little bit stuck. But if you don't feel stuck, then you're already in this like justice energy. If you still feel stuck, then it's telling you to just like, in order to release and let go, maybe like an internal process of forgiveness will help you. But for those of you guys, if you already feel like you're in this justice energy, I feel like things are already coming together for you, and it's just a divine timing thing. Magician in the reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, this manipulative, whoever this manipulative, there's a strong manipulative energy here. And with this Knight of Wands, I don't know, someone may need a cleanse. The Sun card. King of Pentacles with the Sun. Red flag. This could be someone that's like, I don't know, it's like there's some sort of red flag. I feel like it could be someone that this person is, they could, if it's a sexual thing and you've moved on and you see this person's like having a sexual encounter with someone else, it could be the other person having a sexual encounter with. If it's not that you were with this person in a relationship, then it could just be like the people that show up and say, oh, look at you this, oh, look at you that. Like they could just be like very in and out, but they could be quite manipulative, and maybe they manipulate this person to feel that way so that they can kind of just like, I don't know, come in and out. But it's like this yeah, it's almost like as well, this could be energy of the people that just want to take. Look how they're hiding this money, or this Ace of Pentacles. This is people that come in and out, and they start taking these pentacles one by one, and then this person is left with one pentacle. So some of you guys, I feel like you, as you're going to this situation, because you can see, I feel like if you see this, you see something as a red flag, because it's kind of like you're literally showing up here again, like unicorn energy. And it's like you may want to, maybe you wanted to say yes to something, but you felt like you couldn't be fully happy about something because of some sort of red flag. Now, whatever decision you've made or you're making is right. I feel like it's kind of saying hold your position, because something's coming together. Okay, has something to do with a relationship or something to do with destiny. Queen of Swords, yeah, because you got clarity, you got some insight, you got some news, you got some information, you did some research, or you know, whatever. But I definitely see that there's also someone here, some of you guys as well, there could be someone that's in, some of you guys, you may also, someone to do with your destiny. That's so interesting. Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups now come out, and they literally come out on, as both of these people here on both sides of the Lovers, right? So either there's there's two sets of people in a relationship, or this could just be like two females, or a male and a female, or both, or it could be any genders, it doesn't matter. But there's two people that are part of this destiny, that there could be some sort of, like, I feel like some of you guys, you may have communicated something, or you may have expressed something here where there was like a lack of love, or a lack of things coming together, or something to do with, like, you know, you express something, and I feel like someone's gonna feel for you, and they're gonna give you love. Like it's almost like someone in Queen of Swords energy could be as well when you've been hurt as well. You've had to put boundaries to kind of protect yourself and protect you. So it's kind of like some of you guys, you may have not seen this coming together, because maybe, I don't know, it just kind of looks like you may have felt like there wasn't much coming here, but it kind of looks like if you've communicated something, okay, you was looking for something, it could have something to do with a relationship, an intimate relationship here, and someone's going to come, but then there could also be someone else, or there could be two people that feel for you here and that want to come in. Again, yeah, we did say two people, or it could be three people, it could be for, like, take what resonates, right? Let's get a message there. Okay, 9 of Wands. So some of you guys, like, it's like if you're just like King of Swords, 3 of Cups, I don't know, someone's resenting this King of Pentacles, but they can be free with the Sun card behind. They can be free because there's something about, like, someone, it could even be this King of Pentacles, like someone's gonna get fed up and kind of like water their plants here, which is gonna bring them some sense of like victory. Okay, now it could be this King of Pentacles, or for some guys it could be you. Okay, but take what resonates. But if it's not, like, I feel like if it's someone that you were intimate with from the past, then I feel like you're just going to probably just like set yourself free and move on. But some of you guys are in committed relationships, so that's not all of you guys. So if that's not a romantic thing, then this could be like a friend or a family member or something, or a boss, or someone out in the world somehow. But it's like, if it's like, it's someone that has stuff and they are gonna get like, they may get fed up with something and decide to move towards their success. And maybe even nurture their pentacles, because someone may feel like I had 10 pentacles, now I've already got 1 pentacle. They don't want to go down to no pentacles, so they're going to move forward successfully here. Once they start nurturing their pentacles and focusing on growing their pentacle, right? And I feel like for some of you guys, you are, again, there's now this energy, Queen of Pentacles here with the Fool card. So I feel like, again, depending on this situation, like if this person, the more they nurture their feminine energy, okay, if this is someone that you feel like the right decision is for them to come together with you, if this is somehow, some way, someone that's like connected with you over the outside of like anything that you feel like isn't, that can't be repaired. For instance, if you feel like this is someone that you've already moved on into like a new committed relationship and it's a past relationship, then I feel like you're moving forward, you're focusing on nurturing yourself, self-love. Some of you guys, like, you're focusing even like you're still in this energy of like self-commitment, so that's where you're going to attract new commitment, okay, if this was like an ex. But if this is not an ex, if it's like someone that you have some sort of established connection with in some way, because again, it's Pentacles energy, family, friend, work, something like that, then if there's some sort of like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, like you feel like this person's going in the wrong direction basically, and I don't feel like you're verbalizing it, but it's like you kind of see, and it could just kind of be like, what, like what's happening, like what. But I think that you are, if you decide to release, either way, the right decision is to release and like be open and receptive to new, okay? If this is someone that somehow you can have a victory with, they're going to balance out their feminine energy, and they're also going to show up with Queen of Pentacles energy here, and this is what's going to allow them to be more committed and invested, okay, which will bring some sort of a victory. Now, if it's, again, a situation where it's like the decision's already been made and they are on the other side of things, and they could be, yeah, like still kind of doing deceptive stuff, okay, yeah. So or kind of like, yeah, it's really kind of that simple. They're either still doing deceptive stuff, or they're giving you love genuinely, like it's one or the other, right? So yeah, if they are still doing deceptive stuff, then it's like, yeah, you can kind of see that, and you can kind of see that, okay, I don't think I'm going to be successful going in that direction, so instead you're choosing to like focus on yourself, your stability, your money, and then it's allowing you to kind of, you know, be open and receptive to something new. And there is actually something new coming towards you, incoming, okay. King of Cups, Eight of Wands. So you got a King of Cups and you got a Queen of Pentacles now. That's going to be, that's like coming up in this new energy. And then you've also got this Eight of Wands. So there could be someone that, again, is more already kind of committed to you in some way, but they're just going to be able to give more love, because I feel like there's someone that you may already be committed to, but it's just like they're maybe just focused on the wrong thing and they're not like investing properly. Like, and I feel like there's some sort of process where they're gonna have to kind of like, they're gonna have to go through something, kind of get fed up with something in order to kind of like make new. That's just what happens with life with everyone. Like, the universe repeats things for us until we get fed up with it, and then we choose, actually, no, I don't want to do this. Yeah, and then that kind of for us feels like a tower moment. We're like, oh, why is this happening? But then after, it's like, oh, blessing in disguise, because there was something better that was going to bring more fulfillment. But anyways, the point is that you're gonna you're gonna feel like, yeah, if there's someone that's really committed to you, but you just needed a bit more like emotional investment on their part, and maybe if this is someone that you need to forgive as well, it could have been, you know, it could have been making it a bit harder to kind of resent. But obviously, you guys, if this was someone that was giving you love, then I feel like, yeah, I feel like this was times where this person has given you love, and other times where you may have felt a bit like, you know, if they made decisions that may have left you feeling resentful, because maybe they acted like they couldn't see the decisions that they were making. Okay, now, but again, it's like this person has a blindfold on, so maybe, anyway, yeah. You can have a Queen of Pentacles, a King of Cups, and this Eight of Wands here. And one of this Queen of Pentacles could still be this, something that you could also be releasing a Queen of Pentacles as well, to go towards a King of Cups and an Eight of Wands. But I feel like there's definitely some sort of celebration or victory that you're going to have after like a just decision. Obviously, you guys, if this is an external situation and to do with like a court situation or a legal situation, there's going to be a victory here. But it's almost like there's a veil, like you can't see something clearly. So some of you guys, if there's something going on and you're like, oh, I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, there's a victory or some sort of like celebration, or someone's moving towards a celebration. But for some of you guys, if there's someone that has to like come towards you, travel towards you in any type of way, could be car, could be motorbike, could be bus, train, plane, then there could be someone, or it could just be communication. But obviously, guys, King of Cups, this looks like someone as well that they could be in a different location, but you're more, it's like, I don't think there's as much maybe travel, or maybe you're in the same, you kind of see with this Fool card, I'm kind of seeing you guys are connected by these buildings. So it could be like there's some sort of like city. For those of you guys, it could be someone that has to like travel across somewhere. Nine of Swords. Or for some of you guys, it could just be like you could just be thinking about traveling yourself and just feeling like some sort of struggle in regards to that. But yeah, yeah, Lover's card again, Destiny. There's a big choice, and I feel that you may feel a bit blindfolded in regards to like what choice will, I feel like your intuition is like leading you towards the sun, to happiness, your fulfillment, your freedom. But on the other side, there's like a tempting after of you to come to be genuine. I mean, sorry, not even to be genuine, but to kind of like give love to someone that could be trying. It's like, I mean, this could be someone here that kind of like uses their sadness to manipulate, or their tears to manipulate here. Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yeah, and then once you go towards them, you start feeling like you're stuck. But it's like, it could just be to stop you from making a certain decision here that's going to lead you towards your happiness. Because on the other side, hold on, these cards are just all over. Where are we? Okay, yeah, this is how it's coming up, like this, right? So this is temptation. This is tempting. Okay, so for whatever reason, but then it ends up in this. Now for some of you guys, it could also be that someone is going to, if you felt stuck in a situation, okay, like someone could have tried to give some sort of love here, Eight of Cups, 8, 8, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. Look at all of these 7s, all of these 8s, all the 2 6s. Wow. 2 6s, 2 7s, 2 8s. No, 3 7s. Anyways, all on top of each other. I just feel like something else, you feel like if you make the decision towards your success and your freedom, you're going to be at a disadvantage because you feel like something is going to like just get you right in the face. But I just kind of feel like, yeah, the 10 of Cups right on top. Okay, you feel like you're going to be at a disadvantage here. With the 10 of Cups, something about happiness liberated or happiness restored here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're going to be like focused on like some sort of like positive outcome that happens. I feel like your guidance really is to just self-nurture and self-love and positivity and, you know, doing that. Because if you've already made the right decision,